and welcome to my December book haul part 1. The reason why I'm doing this in 2 parts is because I usually get a lot of books for Christmas, and my dog's barking, so ignore him. But anyway, I almost always get a ton of books for Christmas. Like, that's all I get. Add that in with the amount of books I normally buy and the books that like I buy because it's Christmas and I feel like I deserve it, and you get a lot of books. I have about 15 books here already that I'm going to show you, and it's not even Christmas time yet. So let's get started. The first book I bought at Walmart for about $6, and it is A Dance with Dragons by George R.R. Martin. This is the 5th book in the Song of Ice and Fire series by him. I love this series so much. It's so dear to my heart. It's about 1,000 pages, so very big book, but it's great. Really great series. Haven't started reading it yet, but I'm sure it'll be fantastic. The next book I picked up was Sweep Volume 5 by Kate Tiernan. I read the rest of the series about a year or so ago, and this is actually a bind-up of the last 3 books, and that includes Reckoning, Full Circle, and Night's Child. I'm pretty sure that this is just like what happens after the original story has ended, because it has Night's Child, and that's I think I read somewhere it was about their children. So yeah, haven't started this book either, but I'm excited to. The next book I picked up from Walmart is Angel Fall by Susan E. I have heard a lot of great things about this book, and from what I know, it's about fallen angels who've come after the world has ended, and they've messed everything up, basically. The cover is really pretty. I know the second one came out just very recent, am I right? And I looked it up, and there's going to be 5 books in it. I don't know how I feel about that, because these are kind of short. I don't know if they're just splitting up books that could be bigger in order to make more money or what, but I'm excited to read this, so yes. The next book I picked up, I'm sure everyone's heard of because it's so popular. It's The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. This is in paperback versions. I'm pretty sure the paperback came out recently, too. I know Never Fade came out in like October, I think. And this is really heavy. This is a really heavy paperback. I don't know why. It's not that thick or anything. It's just, I don't know, I guess it's like the bonding they use. I've noticed that with some paperbacks. From what I know, this is kind of like a superhero book in which the main character gets some type of powers or something. Honestly, I don't know if you guys watch anime, but there's this anime called Darker Than Black, and it's basically the same premise almost, as at least that's what it sounds like. And I love that anime, so I'm either going to be really mad that they kind of ripped it off, or it's going to be nothing like it. I'm just making that comparison because I'm stupid. But yes. The next 2 books I picked up are The Scorched Trials and The Death Cure, both by James Dashner. This is the 2nd and 3rd book in the Maze Runner series, respectively. And look at that, they look so pretty. So I now have the full series, excluding The Kill Order, which is the prequel, but I'm just going to wait for it to come out in paperback so it matches the rest of my series. And I read the first book, and I didn't really enjoy it as much as I thought it was like okay. It was a solid 2.5 stars, you know. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't beautiful. I know that sometimes series get better as they go along, and since it's only a trilogy, I was willing to give it another shot. So yes. The next book I picked up is Wonder by R.J. Palacio. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. I'm not good with names. From what I know, this is about a boy named Augustus who has a facial deformity, and he's just now entering 5th grade at a public school for the first time. And I've heard so many great things about this. I mean, it's a #1 New York Times bestseller. So, yes. The next book I picked up is the 4th installment of the Bloodline series, which is The Fiery Heart. And these have the ugliest covers on the face of the planet. So I hope you enjoy this ugly cover while I talk about it. I have already read this book, actually. I picked this up like December 1st, so it was like the first thing I read this month. And this is like the best book, in my opinion, of the Bloodline series, and even of the Vampire Academy series. I love this so much. It was so great. If you guys haven't read Vampire Academy or the spin-off of it, then I highly recommend it. Rochelle Mead is a wonderful author. The next book I picked up is Jane Austen novels. Okay, let me just tell you, this is a beautiful cover. It's hardcover. It includes 4 elegant, witty, and sophisticated novels concerned with class, society, and romance. And those are Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, Emma, and Persuasion. Now this big hulking mass of a book cost me $6 at Walmart. That's ridiculous. I don't even like Jane Austen that much, okay? But how can you not pass up on that offer? Like, it's ridiculous. Look at that. Look at how pretty that cover is. I love it. So now I have Jane Austen books because I'm a weak person. The rest of this haul I bought from bookoutlet.com, which is a really great website if you're a fan of low-priced books, and I'm sure everyone is, so here we go. The first two books are Ruby Red and Sapphire Blue, both in paperback. I actually like the paperback covers better than the hardcover covers. I don't know why, I just think they're prettier. This series is about time traveling, I'm pretty sure. It's by Kirsten Gier, and yeah. The next book I picked up is Paranormal Steve by Kirsten White. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. And it's about paranormal hunters then they like hunt werewolves and vampires and stuff like that. I've been wanting to read this for a long time, but it's a lot shorter than I thought it'd be. A lot shorter than I thought it'd be. I know that the second and third book has already come out in paperback, and I plan on buying them today, actually. Ordering them off of Amazon so I can just marathon the series really quickly. The next book I picked up is Velveteen by Daniel Marks. I'm subscribed to Daniel Marks on YouTube, and I'm like, hey, I watch YouTube videos, might as well read your book. You know, it's about $5 on Book Outlet. It's hardcover, that's not that bad. I'm about, oh, you can't see my bookmark, hold on. I am that much through it, so I only have a little itty bitty pages left. It's okay so far, it's decent. Yeah, Velveteen. Okay then, the next book I picked up is That Summer by Sarah Dessen. I bought this from the scratch and dent section, and really there's nothing wrong with it besides these two like little black marks and a place where a sticker used to be. And I'm okay with that, because 99% of my books are places where stickers used to be. So yeah, I haven't read this. I'm pretty sure that this is the first book that Sarah Dessen ever published. If I'm wrong, then please correct me. It's about that big, so it's very, very short. I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger, but whatever. YOLO. And then the last book I picked up is Gone by Michael Grant. This is the first one in the Gone series. The series is about adults and they go missing, and then it's just like the teenagers and like babies that are left behind. Animals are mutating. The teens themselves are changing, developing new talents. And they go stronger by each day. I don't know. I know it's a really popular series though, and I know that the last one just came out and I have to wait like a year for it to come out in paperback. So I'm going to hold off on reading this until I can get the rest of the series, and then I can just marathon them and it'll be beautiful. Yeah. So that is all the books that I bought this half of December. There will be another December book haul at the end of the month, probably in January. And that'll do me for December. I told you I'm probably going to get a solid 20 more books along with these. So, yeah. Bye-bye.